if I asked you to just close your eyes for a moment and imagine someone who's homeless. Very specific images would come to your mind, and for good reason. I think that's true for all of us. But when you work in the field, you realize it very often doesn't look like what you think it might look like. Whatever pop culture or movie or television show image you have in your mind of what homelessness looks like, it's different. It's different for every person.
There's definitely a spectrum of homelessness. Anybody could be one major event away from being in that same spot.
I'm not housing homeless people. I'm housing sons, I'm housing daughters, I'm housing parents and grandparents. I am grateful every day that I am able to do that, but frankly, it would not be possible without the team that I have at Guild.
Housing services at Guild, it really covers the continuum of any person's homelessness to housed experience. Guild uses what's called the housing first model, which means, you know, you've got a lot of things going on, you're struggling in a lot of ways, but let's get you housed first.
If someone doesn't have that stable and permanent and safe housing, it's going to be very hard for them to work on any other goals that they might have for themselves and build a support network in the community.
Many people don't understand how close to homelessness people are in Minnesota. All of the clients that we work with, they're struggling. Their mental health symptoms could suddenly get much, much worse, and not through anything of their own doing. And our goal, the goal of all of my teams, is that we're ready, that we have a plan. We have everything from street outreach teams and then long-term supportive housing.
Walking up to the person, I'll introduce myself. Hi, I'm Corey. I work for Guild Services. Because you can't just go up and ask, hey, are you homeless? So you gotta really pay attention to the person. You can't just go by what they look like.
Because we have people who work full-time, you know, and it's just not enough for all their needs, to meet all their needs and to meet their housing.
I view it as my incredible privilege to provide high-quality housing to individuals who will be able to have stable housing for the rest of their lives. They know that what I'm providing to them is not just a space. I'm providing them with a new vision for their future, a vision that says you matter, who you are matters, your future matters.
This is huge because it'll give a person a little more hope.
When you give to Guild, you are literally directly funding my team's ability to go out and engage people and get them to the place where they can start to see a completely different future for themselves. It can feel hopeless, some days it just does. But I think the thing that really propels us forward and keeps us going is the incredible support we receive from partners. They are walking with us. They do this work with us.
I know that with the right environment, which is clean, which is quiet, which is safe, I know that that individual is going to have the opportunity to thrive.